That I'm going to use. First of all, I'm going to use two of these solar panels. These these are 350 volts solar panels by two. So I'm going to use two of these of my pump because my pump needs um, 500 watts. It's a 500 watts solar pump. So it needs two of these. So I'm going to show you each and everything that I'm going to use. This one is a sensor, the one that goes with my pump. This they call it a run dry sensor, or whatever the way they call it. This it will switch off my pump when there's no water inside. When the pump is out of water, it will automatically switch the pump off, so that you don't run your pump throughout the day. When there's no water, the pump will just run throughout the day. No, this one will do the job for me. I'll do a test and see if it actually works. In this plastic, these are all waterproofing protection. These are all waterproofing protection. We are going to use them. This is the substance that we are going to mix, and all the stuff that is inside. I always keep the manuals. Me, I don't throw away the instructions. I don't know you guys, but me, I don't throw away the instruction until I use them. So I keep them for a reason. You know, my multimeter, I'm going to use my multimeter just to check the voltage and all the stuff. Then here's my in-core cable stripper. We are going to use that one. And the Stanley knife, the cable clipper, and this is the cable. Why this thing is so big? I think it will be a question that most of the people will ask. And it is so thick. When I purchased my pump, I bought it in South Africa. So I was communicating with the guys, Aquawatt guys, the guys who sold me these solar panels. So they recommend me to buy this type of cable. This is a 4 mil cable, 3-phase, and this cable is actually expensive. I think I bought it for 70 rand a meter, and all in total, including the sensor cable, these cables, they cost me something around I think 7 or 6 point something thousand rands to buy all this stuff. But I'll give you the detailed price in the comment section if you want, and where you can buy if you want it. This is the controller box of the pump. This is the controller box. We'll see what is inside when we are installing our pump, when we start the actual installation. Then here's the manual. As you know, as I said before, I don't throw away the manuals, because these things, they contain a very critical information. Don't say I know everything. You don't know, because you're not the manufacturer. Only the manufacturer, but the also manufacturer, they also keep their manuals for only one reason. Because if you go throughout this manual book, there's a lot of information that you don't even know. There's troubleshooting, the most critical part of every electronic gadget. Some, they don't even provide you the troubleshooting, but this company, they do. There is the troubleshooting, there is all the error codes that the pump can give you when there's a problem. So those things are very important. If you're having an error code, you just come to your book. For example, let's say we go for P48. Where is P40? Dry run protection. Not all of air in the pump is exhausted. Cut off the power, repower and start the pump. Drain after 30 seconds. There is no water in the yeah, there is no water in the water tank waiting for water. It will restart. So this information is very critical. So never throw away your manuals. Keep them somewhere safe. Here's the pump itself. The great guy that you are going to put deep down into the well. And I did not tell you something about the bore. This bore we drill. We go deep to 80 meters. We go deep down to 80 meters. And the drilling was so hectic because there was a very big rock inside this bore. And we did not get a lot of water on that day when they drilled the bore. But the day, like tomorrow, after one day, we discovered that the bore was already filled with water. We can see the water by our eyes from 8 meters. So like now, as I can as you can see, as I can see right now, I don't know what is underneath the or at the bottom of the bore, but with my eyes, I can see the water in 6 meters, meaning that around 80, around 74 meters is in water. Since the day they drill, since the day we always use our small water thing to fish water out. So most of the time when we take around 100 liters out a day using that thing, I know it's crazy, but I always do that. I take my time just taking out water for maybe 1 hour. I take like 100 liters out, but the bowl always give me that 100 liters back in a short period of time, maybe in 3 to 4 hours. Or yeah, that 100 liters will be back. The water will just come to its level. So it always maintain its level since the day they draw it. If you take out something, the water will comes back. So today, that's why I'm going to put this pump. I'm going to pump more water deep to 60 meters. The reason why I'm going to do the 60 meters is because um, I don't I don't I don't have enough cables to put my pump deep down to 75 meters or so. Because when I was preparing for the for the bore drilling, I buy my pump first, my cables and all the stuff. So my budget was for 60 meters. But you know what happened? You prepare on your own side, but there's real things that is going to happen on the ground. Those are like we end up drilling up to 8 meters, and our pump, our cable, it's 60 meters both. But the only good thing with the pump is when I bought the pump, I make sure that I was going to buy a bigger pump. Whether I'm going to drill 40 meters or more, I make sure that I was going to buy a bigger pump. The reason is I knew that none of us knows what will happen or what is under the ground. Even those guys who come and do the sighting, most of them in Zim, they're so bad. They are good, but they're so bad, especially the service. They are not they're not professionals. It's just people who are looking for who just want to make a living, a living